Right, so if you click onto the app, when it opens up on the home page, first thing to have a look at, if you go into programs, which is on top right corner, your program will come up at the top. If you click on the program, and it'll ask you to start the program. I've already started mine, obviously. When you start it, you go in, it will then tell you the start time and the duration. I'm on day 1 of 87 because I've just started it to see what it looks like. Scroll down to the bottom, it will show all your weight as you go through. It'll track all your workouts, your nutrition, and any progress photos that you want to upload. If you click on the weeks there, week 1, it's on day 1, you can see the little icon top right corner. You can flick through the weeks at the top. Alternatively, you can just scroll through this week, and if you go into day 1, when you click on it for the workout, it'll ask you to start. So if you want to choose that workout, you can, or you can choose a different workout depending on what you want to do for that day. When you click start, it goes into the workout. Go through, complete your workout, blah, 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 and then goes to finish workout. Once you've finished it, you can give some feedback if you want to, and you click finish, and it'll put a tick next to that. You update your measurements and progress photo as well. If you want to do the progress photo, and the measurements I would suggest doing, and maybe your weight and stuff whenever you can. And that's what the program looks like, and it will go from week to week. If you go into nutrition, you should have a similar nutrition plans to me. There's a 7-day plan up there. If you click onto that, you can follow this for the first 2 weeks. I would suggest you do if you can, if you like all the foods on it. That's just like low-fat Greek yogurt with a scoop of whey and some berries, a salad for lunch with some mackerel if you like it. If you don't like any of these items, I would suggest trying to change them out for a calorie equivalent, about the same sort of calories, because that'll obviously help. I wouldn't worry too much about the macro breakdown at the moment, just focus on the calories. So for argument's sake, if you want to change that whole lunch out, if you can find something for 350 calories, maybe like a meal deal or a sandwich or a pasta, you can sort that out. It's not necessarily been put in there for any other reason other than just to match calories. So yeah, you can go through the week. You can go through, there's 7 days worth there, and I would suggest repeating that for 2 weeks at least, just to give you some time just to get into the gym, get used to the app and all that sort of stuff before we start meddling with your own stuff. But again, as I say, it is interchangeable. You can remove things out of it. If you go back to the home screen again, under workouts tab, your workouts will be shown there as well. You won't have to use this as you'll be following the program. However, the program's based around 3 days, so any other days that you want to throw a workout in, you can just choose whichever one you want to do. So I think I've given you 6 workouts in there, so you can just choose another one if you want to do it, one that you haven't done that week or one that you actually enjoy doing. In the key messages, financial marketplace, files, under files you should have all of my cheat sheets for like Leon, Harvester, Krispy Kreme, where else have I got them for, Greg's, maybe one other. There'll also be a copy of the nutrition guide, which I've done. If you go to the top right hand corner and click download, you can have a look at them. This is only just like a preview of the nutrition guide. The full one will be coming soon, and also you should have this month's recipe book in there as well, and that will come. You will have another one come in probably today or tomorrow because it's the end of the month, and then another one coming again at the end of Feb, so you can have a look through them and see any recipes in there that you like. Under forms, you've done the first 2 forms, which is the quiet client questionnaire and the PARQ form, but you will notice you've got weekly check-in forms. You can fill them out each week and send them across to me. Obviously, I'll be in the office, but you can stick on there anything that you want to, as you're going through, any notes or anything like that you want me to have a look at. And that's basically it. So yeah, have a look through. Let me know how you get on. Any questions?